31 book reviews in 31 days. We've made it to day 20, guys. The month is almost over, but we are still here and I love it. Today, we're going back to fantasy, and the book is Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. Now, I know people have like mixed reviews on this, but I enjoyed it. This was definitely one of those books where it's just like, I'm not reviewing this critically, I'm reviewing this on vibes. And that's okay because the vibes were great. This was very kind of like cozy fantasy, I would say. Cozy fantasy with vibes. It's basically about this girl named Evie, and one day she got basically mixed up with the villain, as in that's literally what he's known as. In their kingdom, the king has basically like set him out to be like one of the most dangerous people ever. And he saves her, or she saves him, something, and she ends up becoming his assistant because she needed a job. And the story begins. I kid you not, I was just like, this is very much just a book that's based on vibes. Just no plot, just vibes. And then, a bit of the plot starts to come in and I'm just like, this is very much still giving plot. Basically, Evie is working for him, and the flirtatious nature between them, I was like, how can this be so flirty so early on? Like, is there no build up to it? But I was just like, okay, so it's not enemies to lovers. Okay, I was like, cool, okay, let's see where this is going. And I actually enjoyed their dynamic. And then they introduced a miscommunication trope. Immediately when that happened, I was tempted to throw this book out of my window. Because why will you take something that's just vibes and cozy and then throw something as stupid as miscommunication? That is, I kid you not, guys, one of my most hated tropes. I think it's just so dumb. You're grown adults. I accept a miscommunication trope in a book for kids and kids alone. Stop it! Probably because I hate it in real life. Because no, stop it. It's dumb. But anyway, once we got past that, you're just like, how did this go from flirtatious energy, and I think you guys are going to get together immediately, to slow burn? I said, okay, so flirtatious, miscommunication, slow burn. I wanted to die. I said, this book, what happened to the vibes? What happened to my vibes? And then they wanted to start introducing plot. I said, this book, no, you're not doing this. Stop it right now. It had me fighting. I want to rip up my hair, but I'm finishing this book. Yeah. So I did finish it. It was interesting. Like in just the sense of like, okay, I did not see where it was going. I didn't at all. I really didn't. But when it got there, I'm like, okay, that's an interesting twist. I pre-ordered the second book, because I want to see where it goes, because the twist that they threw in out of nowhere, I said, I can get with it, and I actually like these characters. Evie's one of those optimists, who sees nothing wrong with the world, and usually I would hate, a character like that, because please, enough. But she was lovable. And one of the reasons she's lovable is because I'm just like, me and Evie, you know what? You're kind of like me. You have no sense of self-preservation whatsoever. Like, none. And because she don't care. I'm like, okay, it's not that you're an optimist. You just don't give a damn. No sense of self-preservation. And I appreciated it. That being said, see, I have a sense of self-preservation. I just don't care. There are levels to this. Evie somehow manages to have all of it. She's like, I don't care, and I also really no sense of self-preservation. You can't kill me. Evie, you can't kill her. And if you do, she won't care. But anyway, guys, the book was actually fun. Like I said, it's one of the books that I rate on vibes and not really critically, which is why I loved it so much. We're not going to talk about anything else, but it was fun. So yeah, if you're looking for a cozy fantasy that's really just with the vibes, this is for you. This is for you. But yeah, we do like a vibe. So yeah, get it. But do be sure to stop by tomorrow as we end our third week. Yes! And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.